Our state's primary election just hours away. 3 of the candidates for president are spending a lot of time here in Michigan stumping for your vote. Guy Gordon is live in Monroe, where Republican Ohio Governor John Kasich just held a rally. And I spoke with the governor last week, Guy, and he said, the one thing that he's trying to do is allow voters to get to know him.
Well, and that's exactly what he did. A very informal get-together here at Monroe Community College. You can see his bus parked for the moment, but we can say his campaign is beginning to gain some momentum in the right direction. More on that in a moment. But first, if you talk to his surrogates, they say this is about rhetoric versus record. Donald Trump may talk the talk, but they say Governor Kasich has walked the walk both in Washington and in the state of Ohio, especially when it comes to economic policy, which he talked about today, and got in a subtle dig at the Clintons.
We paid down $500 billion of the national debt. We balanced the budget 4 years in a row and cut taxes. Now, so what? Okay, good. We balanced the budget. Hooray. God bless America. But what was really important about it is it unleashed economic growth in our country like we had not seen before. Why don't we just not send the federal taxes to Washington and use it right here in Michigan to pave our roads the way we want to?
He got applause for that. He says that we should bring federal dollars for education, for job training, for welfare back here to the states. And when he got into kind of a good-natured dig at our Michigan road, said we need to do the same thing with the federal gas taxes. Now, he is going to be heading to a Wayne County town hall here in a few minutes. He will also have one more rally up in Lansing tomorrow and then return to Columbus to watch the returns from the Tuesday primary. We're live from Monroe. I'm Guy Gordon, Local 4. Rhonda, back to you.
Well, Guy, let's talk about the latest polling numbers, because although Governor Kasich has spent a lot of time here in Michigan, the polling numbers are still against him.
Well, it's interesting, Rhonda. I think there's a story forming here. Take a look at the latest NBC Wall Street Journal poll, and you'll see John Kasich, as you said, a distant fourth to Rubio, Cruz, and Donald Trump with 41%. That's a huge number. However, there have been 4 polls. In addition to those, 2 of them show him in a dead heat with Ted Cruz. Very interesting. One even shows him ahead of Donald Trump, the American Research Group poll. Now, polls are all over the place, but it seems to indicate those were all taken after the debate. It seems to indicate that at least Michigan voters are giving him some credit for taking the high road and punishing those who did not in that debate at the Fox Thursday night.
I think there's still a lot of undecided voters out there where a lot of these little things are making a big difference in their decision. But we'll, of course, see what actually happens tomorrow, Guy.
All right, good enough, Rhonda.
So the polls for tomorrow's primary election will be open at 7 a.m. all the way until 8 o'clock in the evening. Any registered Michigan voter can vote in the primary. State law requires voters to indicate in writing which political party ballot they wish to use. In addition to the presidential primary, a number of communities will also be holding special elections for local issues. So make sure you head to the polls tomorrow.